welcome to another Marvel Show Terror review. This time I bring you the Marvel Legends series, The Punisher by Hasbro. As you can see, lovely figure. Let's get a closer look right here. Doesn't he look badass? Yes, he does. Love that bike. He came with a lot of accessories. Pretty damn cool. You can see his side art, the back product shot, and images. The other side art. Punisher from the comic books, of course. My friend got this at my local Target, Shades. He got it for me, so thank you, bud. And enough of me talking. Let's take this Punisher out of the box, all right, guys? Join me. And here's the Punisher outside the box. Doesn't he look amazing? He looks like he's gonna about to fuck you up. Pretty cool. Love it. Take a closer look at him. The skull on his shirt. His face looks all fucked up. Nice paint job though on his skin tone and on his clothing. Pretty cool, pretty cool. As you can see, pretty nice, pretty nice. He came with several accessories. The helmet, pretty damn awesome. The Viking helmet. You see here, and then you can put it on him. Pretty cool. He came with a gun. Rakata, little Rakata I like to call, and the bigger Rakata. Both black. Paint job is pretty well done. And then you got the 2-barrel half shotgun. Pretty cool. The paint job is well done as well. Love the burgundy color, black. Nice, very nice. And then you got the machete right here. Love the metallic color, and it's very thick, like he's gonna chop your hand off and shit. Pretty damn cool handle of the brown color. No paint splotches on the accessories. And then you got the bat when he wants to hit a home run on your head. Pretty cool. Paint's pretty well done. Pretty cool. And then you got his opposable head, his other Punisher head, as you can see. Not bad, huh? So, with this, you can see that there's no paint splotches. And his eyes are looking forward. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Not bad. And then you can take it off and put it on this head. And wham. Looks pretty damn awesome. But his most important accessory that he came with and that I love is this damn motorcycle. Just take a look at it. Doesn't it look amazing? It's all full black. Pretty cool because it's, for the Punisher. Amazing. But I could use other figures on it, like WWE Elite figures. Scale perfectly with this bike. So you'll be seeing that later in this video. So that was his accessories that he came with. Pretty cool. Came in with a lot of accessories. Punisher's badass. And then I guess this you could kind of take it off too, if you really wanted to. This is what I'm saying. But I'm gonna leave it on. So his articulation process is as follows. You can look up that much. You can look down that much. Head tilting forward and back. Got a little bit of a tilting. You can swivel his head side to side. Not too bad, not too bad. And his arms can go all the way up this much. Just gotta be careful because then it'll like to pop off. Or in some of the cases it'll break off, but see, there you go. And he has no butterfly joints, but his arms do go all around downtown, as you can see. All around downtown. Bicep swivel. Bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows. Wrist twist, and they go up and down. As you can see. Up and down. Let's get this closer. Yeah. Same thing with this arm. This one likes to come off, but that's fine. As long as I'm able to put it back in. Double jointed elbows. wrist twist, and the hand, they go up and down. Okay, I noticed it goes up and down at the side of the arm, the hand, because I think that's just more like shooting hand, you know. But yes, he has an ab crunch more in the middle ab or stomach area. That's how he leans forward, and this is how he leans back. Cool. He does have a waist swivel, as you can see. He can kick to the side that much. Pretty cool, pretty cool. He can kick forward that high. Basically with both legs, of course. And kick to the back, not that much. He does have a thigh swivel. Double jointed knees, no calf swivel. That's a nitpick, you know, that I love me some calf swivels, but nonetheless, his feet does go up and down, and they pivot. Up, down, and they pivot. And also, I forgot to mention that this sculpt right here, love that. It was like other guns or ammunitions, ammo, basically. Pretty cool. Well sculpted shirt. Other than the paint job that it awesomely has. So that was his articulation process. All right, guys, now it's that time where we measure up the figure, how tall he is. So let's do this. All right, guys. Let me get my T-square. Kabama. Put him right here, and he measures at about a little over 6.5 inches tall, if you can see that. Just a little bit over. Not too much. Not too much. Pretty cool figure. And I am a fan of the Punisher, you know, not a die-hard fan, but, you know, I watched him on Netflix, Daredevil Season 2, and then his own TV series on Netflix. Pretty damn badass character that he was in that show. And speaking of that Netflix character, I got the Marvel Legends Netflix Punisher to compare him to. And as you can see, comic book Punisher is a little bit taller than the John Bernthal Punisher, but they both look badass together, don't they, huh? Pretty cool. I think John Bernthal fits in the black, obviously, since if that Punisher fits in the black, he can fit too, you know. Basically, ta-da. So continuing on the Marvel Legends, I have here the Punisher from the Marvel Comics with another comic book character from Marvel that loves to ride his bike. You know what I'm talking about. It's Ghost Rider right here. So as you can see, this is his bike, Punisher bike. Let's move these characters to the back. You know, they're basically the same mold of the same bike, basically. Except, you know, the handles are, on this one are to the sides, and this is more on top, like that. So, yeah. And if you noticed, at the Ghost Rider and Punisher, they're about the same height, give or take. Just fun fact that I haven't used this Ghost Rider, at least in any video, since the Cosmic Ghost Rider action figure review that I did a while back. So check it out. And to continue with the Marvel Legends, and speaking of the Cosmic Ghost Rider and Punishers, of course, I have here the Marvel Comics Punisher with another comics character and Punisher and Ghost Rider character, the Cosmic Ghost Rider. And as you can see, he has a badass ride. Pretty cool, right? And as I take them off, oop, oh, there you go. This Cosmic Ghost Rider, which is obviously, we know that it's Frank Castle. So he turned into this because, you know, Thanos whipped the Avengers' ass, all the superheroes' ass, even including the Punisher. And as Punisher died, you know, he sold his soul, I guess, to Mephisto, and then he was turned into the Cosmic Ghost Rider, and Cosmic Ghost Rider whooped and dragged Thanos' ass. I think pretty much beat his ass, yeah. So, yeah, as you can see, this Cosmic Ghost Rider is just a little bit smaller than the Punisher, as you can see. So, yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. And up next, I have the Marvel Legends Punisher, comic book Punisher, with the Undertaker from WrestleMania 35 WWE Elite Collection Series. Doesn't he look amazing? Undertaker. WWE figures are usually taller than the Marvel Legends. And if you know Undertaker, if you're a wrestling fan, you know the Undertaker in his American Badass or Big Evil Red Devil era, he used to, you know, get on the bike, you know, drive the bike around to the ring. So let's test that out. So excuse me, Mr. John Bernthal. Let's put in the Undertaker. As you can see, you gotta put his feet up a little bit. As you can see, Undertaker does scale well with the bike. Maybe it's just a little bit too small, but nonetheless, it still scales well. I put John Bernthal back on the bike, as you can see, but I want to scale also the Marvel Legends comic book Punisher with the McFarlane Toys My Hero Academia Kirishima. Red Right, as he's also known. Pretty awesome figure, right? They stand pretty well. About the same size, you know, so the spiky hair makes them a little bit extra taller. But they're pretty awesome figures. And here I have this badass character of the Marvel Legends Punisher comic book with the NECA figure Ultimate, I believe, Dutch from the Predator movie. Arnold Schwarzenegger. And as you can see, also NECA figures are taller than Marvel Legends. Ain't that pretty cool? This is my first time showing off Dutch in any video. And here I have the Marvel Legends Marvel Comics Punisher with the DC Multiverse from Mattel from the Justice League movie, Batman. Right. Pretty cool. And it's crazy to think that one time in the comics, I believe in the 90s, Batman and Punisher fought. And I think Batman whooped his ass. Pretty cool, right? And here I have the Marvel Comics Marvel Legends Punisher with the Jakks Pacific Mario. And as you can see, Mario is a very short figure. Alright guys, thank you for joining me on this awesome review of this Punisher toy. As you can see here, pretty damn badass character. And I know this is a new style, new way of you guys seeing me to interact, you know, doing a review. Instead of, you know, my old way of just having the figure in my hands, you know. Just doing that review. I want to have a more interactive, you know, review, as in you can see me, you know, doing this review for you guys. And like I said, I had fun. I enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're a fan of the Punisher, cool. I recommend you pick it up. If you're a fan of Marvel, same thing. And if you're not a fan, well, it's still an awesome figure. So yeah, cool. And I recommend it. Get it. But all right guys, stay tuned for my next video. It's gonna be pretty damn cool, right?